continuing with the Straw Hats, let's talk about Nami and also her sister Nojiko. However, we don't know who their biological parents are, but we do know who their mother figure was. Belle Mere. She was a tough, no-nonsense former Marine who found baby Nami and Nojiko on a battlefield and took them in without a second thought. Even though she had no money and barely enough food, she gave them everything she had and loved them with her whole heart. And then, when Arlong came to take over the village, Belle Mere could have lied to save herself, but instead, she proudly said she was a mother, and that moment literally cost her life, but it showed how deeply she loved them. Still, Nami was traumatized, forced to work under Arlong for years to buy back the village, and all of it was to honor Belle Mere's sacrifice. That's why, when Luffy finally defeated Arlong, Nami's breakdown wasn't just about being free, it was about finally honoring Belle Mere's sacrifice. So yeah, Nami and Nojiko's mom has always been Belle Mere. Now, let's talk about Portgas D. Ace, whose father is none other than Gol D. Roger, the king of the pirates himself, and his mother was Portgas D. Rouge. But let's be honest, Ace never saw Roger as his father. He hated the guy. To Ace, Roger was just the man who abandoned him before he was even born, and because he was Roger's son, the world wanted him dead. But Rouge? Ace loved his mother, because when the world government started hunting down anyone connected to Roger, she did the impossible. She carried Ace in her womb for 20 months just to protect him. Yes, 20 months. And after giving birth, she named him Ace and died with a smile. So she literally gave everything just so he could live. Then, Roger, before his death, asked Garp to protect his son, and Garp, being Garp, saved Roger's son's life and dumped Ace off with Dadan, the same way he later did with Luffy. And while Ace grew up wild and angry, he learned from Garp that his mom was kind and loving, and that's why he took her name, Portgas, not Gol. He wanted to live his life his way, but in the end, Ace didn't die for what he did. He died because of who he was, the Pirate King's son. Still, Ace's real father figure, that was Whitebeard. After Ace tried to kill him multiple times, Whitebeard didn't just forgive him, he embraced him. And eventually, Ace wore Whitebeard's symbol on his back with pride. So Ace didn't die as Roger's son, he died as the son of Whitebeard.